Greetings, Commanders. This is Pagan Horde, and we're looking at 54 in the Long War playthrough. Now, please do any YouTube stuff. Buttons, like, join, whichever held your fancy. Just press something. Okay, now let's go what we have. Right now, we're doing sort of well, and choosing where to go next is a wee bit of a conundrum. We need to invest time in the Americas to gain a foothold toward the story mission, but we also have juicy targets over there with only strength 4. That would help us. But first things first, I believe we have enough soldiers to do that, and thus we will.
Setting course.
Let's start the episode by setting up
East Asia.
East Asia. Now, this place being a strength 5, I don't need to send my very best. I will send some of the very best, of course, but not all of them. Now, these are good. These are quite good. For the headquarter mission, mechs are not as useful because they cannot use cover, or they're not very stealthy. For this type of mission, I love to use snipers and explosive and go one step at a time. We're gonna let the tired unit relax, and we're instead going to send one of the Reaper. There you go. Final will do just fine. We have some rangers for the assault, for the stunning, the venom for the hacking and the health. I want at least 2 sharpshooters. We can start training some of our lower sharpshooters like Icon. This is a good place to start training him. This is a very strong group. I would send one more Explodey. We have one technical here with Rogue, but I love to have at least 2 Rocketeer or Grenadiers or overall Explodey. So I could send Buddy, Juggernaut, or we can send a baby. Let's send the baby technical. Because as I mentioned in the previous episode, technicals, if you equip them, and they can get 2 rockets, doesn't really matter if they're babies, as long as they can fire their rocket twice and do their job. I don't have enough supplies to make him better. I don't have enough supplies to equip him though, so changing my mind. He's only good if you equip him. We're simply gonna send a Grenadier as a secondary boomski. Let's send Buddy. Buddy, let's equip you with real Granados. There you go. Got the advanced grenade launcher. Equip you with a proper coil rifle. Let's give you an exosuit and a shredder gun, so that you have more Explodey. There you go. You're gonna serve as our secondary Kaboomski. We need to equip Rogue. More boom. Acid grenade, why not? Husker. Husker is one of our primary shredder. You even got the mag shorty. Let's give you an hazmat vest so you don't get on fire. That is a proper team. There we go. Alright, now we got that going. With an assault from Quebec. Parfait, ça. Ça va bien aller. Donc, we're gonna go to the new region that we opened there.
Sector 9, Western United States.
So in a perfect world, we would get something like a Free Resistance Rebel mission. One can always hope. Important prisoner, we can ignore that. New target. Give me something. Hinder! We get the Hinder! That's sweet. But it is heavy. 20 enemies in a large map. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Course for Indonesia.
That would be the third and final liberation mission that we have to scan for. Then we will get the tower. Alright, we have Slim, we have Jester, Gladius, Dasher, Duke, Gangster, Shock. Hawker is unequipped. Can I equip you, or do we go with somebody else? Let's take a look. I know you're tired, Junkyard, but you're going in. You will be our officer, and it's gonna make things easier. If I remove... and we're gonna boost this, that's for sure. So I'm looking at the number of boosted. Boosted now 16 to 18. 13 to 15. So we're gonna go like this. With 13 to 15 we can handle it. Especially if we have an officer who can reduce the time for reinforcements. So that's the choice. That is the choice. I know he's still rocking the basic weapon, but you know, it doesn't really matter. What matters for shinobis are the bladed weapon. Gangster. I would love to buy you a spider suit, but I am out of resources. So that's what it's going to be. Let's try and get that Hinder done. Now I've sent most of my troops away, though. I would not have much to deal with anything.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
And what do you got now? Reduce enemy strength. That would be nice. 9 days to do that. Oh, you're giving me... The RNG is giving us all the good missions. One after the other. I mean, I have some people. But most of these are not well equipped. That's the thing. I have Thumper, I guess. Right, the Psi Operative. The Psi Operative needs to train. Almost forgot. Fuse is so damn useful. Okay, so... I don't think we'll be able to do that, the other one. We have some soldiers, but they're not equipped to handle hard mission like an ambush of 20 enemies. So I'm gonna go down here with straight 3 region, and we're gonna see if we can find something there. Speaking of which, we get the Hinder. Motherfucker. And we're getting all the mission one after the other. 3 days, 10 enemies. Let's see if we can do it. We're gonna boost that one as well, of course. And we're gonna try to go with Not too much people. We'll bring our 2 Reaper. That's for sure. We can bring Genius. We can bring Myrmidon. Let's remove you. Let's get that down to... Alright, even if I... Without or within the Ranger, it is still 10 to 12. So let's try and bring Slick. If I start equipping you though, are we gonna go over and get more enemies? Let's figure it out. We're still at 10 to 12. We're truly pushing our luck right now. But if we can get this done... Ah, there we go. But it's still 10 to 12. If I equip Juggernaut, we might go over. Because if you didn't know, every little bits of items that you give them reduce their mobility a bit and makes the infiltration a bit longer. So... And I'm down to laser rifles. There we go. As soon as we equip them. I'm thinking. Can I... If I give you... Suppressors help with the infiltration. Like every suppressor is going to give you a percentage or 2 back. So I'm thinking that if we equip some of our folks with suppressors... What do you got? You got a suppressor, autoloader, give you a basic scope at least. These 2 have already suppressors. You have some, you have some. You don't? Scope, expanded magazine, and air trigger. We're gonna replace your air trigger with an elite suppressor. Now, I'm not gonna keep that elite suppressor on that gun, and I'm gonna get a red color to remind me that this thing needs to change. But just giving that elite suppressor gets it up to 101 and a very light 10 to 12. We got it done. Alright. That's what suppressors do. So I'm using colors often to remind me of what the type of upgrade. So when I have a gun that is red, it means it has something temporary that I need to fix later. And there we go. We got 2 hinders in a row. Which, if we are successful, would mean 2 more towers and 2 more liberation chain coming to a head. But now we are out of every soldiers and everything. So there's that. Okay. Okay.
Setting course for the Western U.S. precinct.
Let's see. Talon round. Talon round is a bonus critical chance. These are great for shotgunners and close rangers. We can ignore that one. The Archon King is sexy. That's our last big boss to fight. But we can skip it. Some of our wounded are now back in action, so I actually have some soldiers now. Free resistance rebels for something like this. But this mission, sadly, is only 1 resistance personnel and 2 rookies. So it's not worth doing for just 1. I'm not interested in rookies at this point, and it's not worth doing for just 1 more rebel. Sadness. I have some people back. What do you got for me? We can ignore that. What do you got? Smash and grab. We're gonna ignore that. Advanced explosive done. Proving out proximity mine, smoke bomb, gas bomb, acid bomb, incendiary bombs. Yes, that was a very important research. So where are our missions at right now? 57 for you. 69, nice. 125. This one we were letting it go all the way to 200. That was the plan. We're gonna get our supply drop soon as well. Okay, the hinder here. Boost it. 13 to 15. So we didn't get a 10 to 12 that we worked hard to get with the yeah, the addition of the elite suppressor. We're getting at 13 to 15. That might be a bit much, but we're gonna try it. Alright, now this is one of those where we have to capture or kill an enemy VIP, and if we capture it, we get some bonus stuff, but it's not necessary. So, we have buildings in front of us, which we'll use for the sniper. More buildings there. The good thing is the evacuation is close to said target, so that will help. That will help indeed. Now, Shadow, why don't you do the honor?
I will go.
Okay, we only see a group of 3 there. Next to some potential explodey. Let's send you up.
I'm on the move.
Gas stations like these, they explode very well. Here, we might try to exploit that. So for now, let's just get closer.
A good decision.
And see if we can exploit that. Let's let this group make one more move. Genius, go here.
Let's do this.
Did you spot something else?
We've got a hostile squad
Okay,
here.
just a little drone over there. That's not a big deal. We have the Juggernaut here as an explodey.
Rolling out.
That Juggernaut or the Myrmidon who can use his weapon as well. And the Nightwalker as a secondary. We don't have snipers on this one, but we have the true Reapers.
Covering ground.
Affirmative. Covering
Okay,
now.
let's see what we got. So they're moving a bit over there. And you are moving away, okay. Alright, so we don't have secondary explosion potential. If they were closer to that, it would have been a lot. We could start with shock and just hit them all with this. And if they take cover behind there, then they will explode some more. So why don't we do exactly that?
Feel the power of the Templar.
Now I know I'm revealing myself maybe a bit quick, but there's not going to be much more time to be subtle about it in those missions. Reinforcements tend to be fast. So let's get it on. We got 1 graze, but 2 hit at 7. For the total 17 damage, you can... That's pretty good. Can't complain. Alright, so I was hoping some of them would have taken cover behind the explodey, but it did not happen. Okay, we have Rangers with a reasonable hit chances. We have Genius with a potential hack. We're gonna keep that in mind, but for now, let's fight. So, I can go inside with you. That's an option. But I believe Juggernaut can get just shuffle 1 step. take that shot. Wow, we're down back to laser rifle, but it still worked. Okay. I believe we're just gonna step closer and maybe target the Archon with you. Something like that. That worked. Nightwalker, you are typically exceedingly accurate, so why don't you finish off this guy? Then you get your free movement. If I bring you here, do you have a shot? Indeed you do. Target again. Nightwalker is a monster. And Shadow can finish the job. 100. Alright, so that worked. That was slick. It worked fine. But it's by far not all the enemies. Sir, why don't you just stay there with the shield? We're gonna move Slick a little bit further ahead. Like maybe inside here.
On it.
And Genius? Genius, move a step further and do your hacking
Let's get this show on the
thingy.
road.
Let's go.
Accessing system.
Now if I do squad this guy's signal, is that the one where we are back in hiding? Sure. Nice. So now we immediately gain concealment again.
I'm in.
That's sexy. And there we go.
Concealed.
I love it.
Now.
Oh, well, that concealment is not gonna last very long. Oh well. It was nice for maybe a moment. Oh. Taking a shot on the shield. That's fine. Get a bit of a delayed response here. Oh, he's going up. Okay then, so that's why we had the delayed reaction, is that some of our units are still stealthed while others are not. It did not discover us all at the same time in this case. That's interesting. So now we have several options. We got 100%, we got an 86. I mean, I want to get rid of the shield bearer. If I can, that would mean no shield bearer. Now, absolutely take that. Superb. The mech is easier to hit, so we can use somebody else to get that. However, the shield bearer was a sexier target. Okay, sir. Now we have the explodey come into play. So let's explodey. That should give you falling and explosion damage. And then we can fire again because Ranger. For a graze though.
I got a piece.
Uki. I could hack him, but he's already almost half dead. Let's just grab the loot with Myrmidon. Oh, but I just triggered everything else then. Oh no. Okay. Is it just the drone or the rest of them? Okay. Genius. Does that give you the option of hacking that drone? It actually does. Sir, let's... Yeah, that's gonna help us. So, control enemy! There we go. Genius is getting up there and is hacking as well.
Grab that bot. We're good to go.
We are good to go indeed. And that reveals the VIP target. Okay. Alright, now let's see who's left. And what are my options? That's just an extra move, okay. You could take the shot at the VIP, but we don't need to do that yet. You could take shots on either of these. Shock. Could go get both of these in a rush, so I will.
Feel the power of the Templar.
Nice, with a critical.
They're well protected.
Target identity confirmed.
Okay, and then you're gonna go there. Juggernaut.
Affirmative. Moving out.
That's as far as you can go, so you're not very useful at the moment. Alright, so you will overdrive. It's gonna give us more options, including firing your shredder at everyone. That's a good option. I love that. That's a winner. You just move. So you can just finish either of them. Juggernaut, if you use your teamwork
Together we are strong.
instead of firing, it gives an extra move to our elite Nightwalker, and I'll do that. Now, Shadow. Shadow, you have several options. I would love for you to finish this guy, if you can. Don't have a lot of options, though. Without exposing myself. Alright, let's just do that. It's for sure I don't want a heavy mech still alive. Let's just do that.
They found us.
So, let's see what happens. Okay, we get more enemies from this side. A shock trooper. Who's gonna target? Okay, she's fine.
They have me sighted in.
Now this guy is going to use his flamethrower on the drone. Perfect. And then we get another drone, but that's not a big deal.
They're coming around the flank.
Okay. Now you, sir, can just do that. Now you, sir, can just do that.
My strike does it
Beautiful. And now you're gonna use the defensive smoke of the purifier for yourself. Okay, this guy or girl is running a bit, and you're gonna hide in the corner there. Sweet. We still have that dangerous shock trooper out there, though. It's gonna be your job. I don't have a free reload with you, so I'll only be able to fire once. Let's hope it's enough. We got the 9 damage in. Can we use our mech to... Yes, I believe we can.
Physical exertion outpoint.
There you go. Hello, buddy. Ah, just a graze, though.
Off target.
Okay, yeah, let's reload. Slick, go pick up that.
Heading out.
I think I'm just gonna stun the enemy there with the drone and call it a day.
Absolutely.
Genius can just move forward.
Getting it done.
Juggernaut. gonna move in.
Running.
And then, if this works out, we're just gonna stun him. There we go. Perfect. Okay, the reinforcements are already yellow. I believe it is time to move to the objective. So I'm gonna send Shock ahead. Hopefully, I won't trigger more enemies with that move and put her in trouble. No. Okay, so she'll be able to pick up our VIP. Perfect. I'm just gonna move with the mech and get this done. Ah, and there we go. I knew there was at least a bit more. And now Shock is in trouble. Well, shit. And you graze again, you stupid machine. Alright, so I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully that's gonna help keep our Shock alive. You get a critical, interesting. Do you have a shot at these new guys? You have a 78, so a maybe. What about you on the second floor? Some 55. Genius, just finish that guy, please.
I love it. They've seen me.
Alright, so Juggernaut. Can you...
That's a
No, I'm putting you close to the fire, and that is a risk. But can you reach all the way over there? Yes, you can. We're probably gonna destroy our drone, but
Get ready for a surprise.
if I can get secondary explosion with the truck, that would be a kill on that snake. Not quite.
position compromised.
Alright, Nightcrawler. Use those 278. That's a graze, but if you hit the second time, that could be it. Another graze. Our luck is running out. Our luck is running out. I'm trying to get that elite. Yeah, there goes my luck.
I must have miscalculated.
Alright, sir. You have the ever vigilant, so I'm gonna put you ahead where you can potentially shoot something
Go, go, go.
with your reaction fire.
Come get some.
But now, there you go. Ever vigilant. And a miss.
Adjusting aim.
Yep.
This armor inspires confidence.
Okay, you're, I hope, too far to fire away on Shock. You are.
Getting weaker by the moment.
Taking a shot at the mech is fine. That's the,
As it's landed. Getting a
Okay.
little too warm over here.
Okay, that did not go as planned. That did not go as planned at all. Alright, sure. Sure. Light him up. Alright, they took 5 grays of 5 damage. But it worked. 75%.
I can't let that happen again.
Indeed you can. So let's go closer. For you, you are not as adept as the other Reaper, but try anyway. That worked. Okay. So snake cleaning is working. You're just gonna move and save our friend. Stabilize.
Gremlin, medical detail.
Let's remember that the reinforcements are still pretty close, and I believe they'll start coming down soon. Okay, now Juggernaut. You can go snake hunting with grenades. That's a new Olympic sport. Xcom Olympic sport.
Frag out.
There you go, that broke the cover, right?
This unit is now reloading.
That broke the cover indeed. There you go, new Olympic sport. Okay, sir. Slick, just get in there.
Location confirmed. Affirmative. Covering now. Getting a little too warm over here.
For real? For real? Okay, so the problem is the one that just exploded is our healer. Let's see if we can make this work. If I go here, I can pick you up. I have 4 turns until you bleed out. So I believe if I don't get on fire, that I'll be able to run toward the exit with you in tow before you expire. Ah, this came down. This is a mess now. And now we have reinforcements coming in, so now we're gonna run toward the exit. Slick, you are now responsible for
10-4.
the VIP. And Myrmidon, you are now responsible for carrying shock. Oh, you cannot, mech cannot pick you up, right? No, so Juggernauts, that's your job.
Move, move, move. Scanning.
Yeah. Okay, what a mess. What a mess. So, you subdue. We're quite lucky though that the reinforcement hasn't come in yet. It's because this region has only force level 3, I imagine. So, picking up the VIP.
VIP located.
We're gonna be carrying 3 people toward the exit. Juggernaut. Carry unit.
Yeah, not a problem.
Get out of there.
Got it covered.
I don't see you running anywhere.
Nightwalker.
It's not too far.
I think I'll be getting him out before the bleeding out. I think.
I'll be swift.
Some days the explodies are with you, and some days they blow you up. Alright, let's end the turn manually and try to get everybody to the evac zone at the same time. Loot expired. It's not really in my lower list of priority. Alright, he's still bleeding out, but he's alive. Sir. Let's get this done.
It feels good to move around.
Shadow. Slick. And I believe that's everyone.
Rolling out.
Everyone who can actually walk. Well then, that was a disaster. But we got it done.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Holy shit.
Status confirmed.
I think that's a first for me.
This is fire.
Carrying a total of 3 people toward the exit. But it worked, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, this got messy, but we got it done. We have 2 gravely wounded, which is never the best thing, but we got it done. Alright. with limited resources and not the best soldiers, I might say. So, a win is a win is a win. Negative trait acquired, fear of the chosen. Well, that's not gonna be very long. There's only one chosen left. Speaking of which, I can do that. Okay, so what will it be next? I've just unlocked the tower at this place, right? Yes, I have. Not right now. Jammer! He's going to go all the way. Lead by example is...
We have made a number of new discoveries, Commander.
Keep going. Give me that intel. We're gonna need to boost a lot of missions, so doing intel right now is a smart thing. 2 days for that, it's impossible.
Got an urgent communication coming in for you now, Commander.
There we go. 1600.
For resistance under your leadership, Commander.
Defeated.
You have outdone yourself.
Defeated. Launch a deadly assault on the Avenger. Fuck me. But... Seal armor, we're working on that. Enemy tech and science... Wow. Tech and sighting defense are doubled. Oh, an avatar project? Sure. Fuck me. Okay, do I need to change any of that? No, I believe we are fine. Supply drop, 1353.
Avenger
Let's
plotting
roll.
new course.
We're earling toward the end game now. These Dark Event is gonna keep on getting stronger. And absolutely, it's gonna be in one day that we can attack him. Hopefully we can attack him before an Avenger defense mission. And there you go, that's the barrier. Doubled. Oh, that's... Oh. But it's in 4 days with 18 enemies, I cannot do it. Fuck me.
Since that worked, we might as well keep
All right.
Commander. Our people managed to find another bit
We
of
have his
information.
stronghold. Now let's go get him.
Trying to hunt you down.
Commander, we just heard from the Resistance. They found a way into the
Let's go
chosen
get him right
stronghold.
now.
We shouldn't pass up this opportunity to take the fight directly to the Elders.
I hope I have enough good soldiers for that, because we need to go before another Avenger defense mission. So we have the Nightwalker. She's really good. We have a sharpshooter. We have Cypher as a boomski. Ogre as a shooter. It's actually not too shabby. Can we... No, you don't have a better weapon. I'm running out of armor as well. I could take 2 more days, get the funds, and then be able to equip them better. But that's a risk to get the Avenger defense mission. Let's bring spark plug. Who else is available? Teardrop as a specialist. Your hacking skill is 139. We could get another Reaper in Shadow. I don't know. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna wait the days for getting the supply, but I can do a quick trip to the black market and sell crap.
Market is open.
Which will be faster than playing with the supply drop. I think, I hope. Let's see if I'm making a mistake. Let's sell some crap, some corpses and other stuff that we don't need at the moment. I'm keeping a minimum of them to do some research and some building stuff, but 5 aim is pretty good. Basic conditioning, sell it. Chrysalid corpse, I can sell a few. Alright, that's enough to give it the funds. What's that? Nope. That's enough for this.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's hope that little delay was not too much. Okay. Now, you are well equipped, I think. Your coil rifle is only green, however. That means you have only basic stuff in there. We're gonna upgrade you to advanced. Advanced scope. Advanced expanded magazine. And advanced hair trigger. So now you're upgraded to blue color. You here are out of weapons and armor, so I'm gonna have to equip you from head to toe. Hope I have enough resources. You're gonna get the exosuit. You're gonna get a coil rifle. I believe that will be enough. Oh, the gauntlet Mark II as well. Build item. It's expensive to equip soldiers at this point. And it gets harder and harder to find exactly what you want in that long list. Little target. Gauntlet Mark II. Very well, huh? Get the coil. We're gonna upgrade that coil. You're gonna get extra rocket. Let's upgrade this. Do we go for elite stuff? I haven't researched all the elite stuff yet, so I don't think so. There you go, you're now blue. Okay, what else? Spark plug is well equipped. I'm gonna get some shinobi action and maybe a reaper going. Templar, I don't think I'll bring the Templar. Do I bring Ogre? Or do I bring... No, I bring the Nightwalker, that's for sure. That's a good team. That is a good team. Now, I would love, if I can, to build a spider suit. And a long Gauss rifle. And now I'm out of supplies, but I had just enough. I am now at 0. It was all planned. Spider suit. Mag rifle. Elite expanded magazine. I don't have the budget to buy more stuff, so we're gonna have to do with this. Elite stock. There we go. That's a purple. And last but not least, a spark plug. spark plug. You're already well equipped. I'm gonna do shit in plating. Why don't you carry a medic kit? Just in case. It's not your job at all, but it's gonna be just in case. You're gonna get more explodey and armor. And not last but not least, Shrink is gonna get more explodey and armor. So we have a very big explodey group. 2 technicals, a sharpshoot, 2 shooters that can double tap and light them up. These two's job will be to get the regenerate sarcophagus and a spark plug, which can do massive damage with that fusion blade. I think that's a good team. Now let's hope we can get that mission before the Avenger defense mission. I truly don't want to do another one. Although we are better equipped to handle such a defense than last time, I still don't want another one. And I might, as soon as we get to 50% something, I might just boost it to finish it as well. Which is something I can do.
United States.
Oh, right. I was gathering supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay.
Setting course.
Now I have all the supplies I need, which is...
corridor.
Maybe I should have just done that instead of playing with the black market, but it is done. It is done. Okay. Let's see, what else we got? This one we're letting it go to 200. This one, Quebec Assault, is at 60. The neutralized target there is getting up, but let it go up. Let's visit the black market again. 19% infiltrated.
Avenger plotting
Now that we have our supply income of the month, let's see if there's interesting things to buy.
Market is open.
Ah, but there's a ranger. Give me rangers. Get another shinobi? Sure. I do like smart macrophage. Now that we have budget, I like to grab my stuff from the black market. I know earlier in the playthrough there were people telling me you should be upgrading people with the training center and all that, but once you get to a certain point, proving ground guerrilla tactics, when you get to a certain point, you can just buy what you need from the black market, and you can get a 1 to 3 new experienced soldiers every month to bolster your strength. So a new sergeant, Madame Gabrielle Girard. But we already have somebody nicknamed Frosty. So I always like to play it with random name. The only time that I actually change a nickname is when there's 2 of them. I don't want 2 Frosty. So what should we call her? Let's try and cape with the cold nickname. If it's not gonna be Frosty, it's gonna be Ice. Let's do the promotions. Ever Vigilant, Locked On, Cool Under Pressure, Executioner, and Implacable. Very well, we will equip you when it gets there. So you are Dodger. Sir Blade Master. Combative. Cutthroat. Blade Storm. Reaper. And And then Ghost Walker. Let's go back and give you Ghost Walker. And Shadow Step. There we go. So we now have 2 beautiful new soldiers. They're unequipped, but it's great. That's how I booster my ranks later on. So, we're doing good. We don't have an operation.
Take the
Sure.
elders by surprise if we switch up our tactics. Maybe we should try.
Let's do a chosen counter ability. I mean, I'm 99% sure that I will attack the stronghold before that comes into play, but I'll do it anyway. And this will be a good place to send the new guys we just acquired, because the new guys are not equipped, but it doesn't matter for these missions. So let's send the Ice. Where's Ice? And Dodger, right. Ice and Dodger. And then we can send somebody else, like Hawker. There you go. So I'm fairly sure I'm gonna get it
I'll order my people to get underway
before, but this is just, you know, being 100% sure. Because it is XCOM, and I don't trust 99%. And neither should you. Very well, sir. All eyes on that 21-22.
Setting course
As
for
soon as it gets to
Sector
50,
9,
I will
Western
boost it and
United
go.
States.
Because I believe I can do that. Okay, so we get that one first. The Hinder. Which is 22 enemies. I was sure it was less than that. We only have 6 people against 22 enemies. It's still 16, 17. Oh. We're gonna try it anyway. Okay, so we have a fairly classic scenario. We have a VIP again in there. An exit on the rooftop. Okay, rooftop exit. Noted. We also have one of those where there's a breaking point that we have to go on top here. That's not the best. Stairs and getting up on the second floor where you don't see where the enemies are always a challenge. The door to this place appears to be near a staircase here that we can see. Alright. We're facing a lot of enemies here, and we also facing probably fast reinforcements. So this one's gonna be a doozy. We're gonna start with our Shinobi. See what's ahead. I've already spotted a group of enemies, which is only 2 of them that we see so far, but one of them is a super heavy. Let's keep that in mind. Then we're gonna go up here,
Confirmed.
see if we can spot something else.
Hostiles making the rounds.
We can indeed, but that's just a single drone. So that's both a curse and a blessing, because that single drone is not dangerous, but it is also a very far detection range for a stealthed individual. So if I bring my people over here, I will probably get detected. But that's also the best way to handle the situation, is not to stay on the first floor, but to be on the second floor. Decisions. Personally, I would prefer... Well, let's take the risk. Let's take the risk, because there's a chance this drone will go this way, or maybe this way. But if he comes down the path of this bridge, we're getting discovered, and that's the end of it. So let's go up.
Let's do this.
Let's go up. Let's bring everybody up. Let's take the risk.
Stepping out.
Worst thing that happened will be discovered right away. But
Will do.
We need to move. We need to move. Because reinforcements is going to be fast. Staying behind is not an option. Even for our sniper.
Double time.
Okay. Let's see what the drone will do. That's another group, okay, a group of 3. They haven't spotted us.
We've got a hostile squad here.
This is more drones. Oh, it's coming toward us. There you go. Okay.
Concealed position lost.
So we lost that Beth, and we are now already in a fight. Okay. I'll take that, though. I love this ability so much.
Target still standing.
This mech has a chance to fire on any new enemies, whether you are in Overwatch or not.
Position compromised.
Alright, so everyone's spotted. Let's get going. Very well, sir. That's 100. That's a 74. If I go here, do I flank something? Asking for a friend. Not that I can see. Okay. There's the Dasher. What's your option, Dasher? Oh, I guess I clicked too fast. And that's the option.
Is it clear?
Very well, Gangster. From your position, you are a snapshot build, right? Yes. So you can move and fire. Junkyard, let's go over there.
Clear.
We could 100 this. We could 88 this. Or we can burn someone, or... I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use an incendiary grenade, and I'm going to
Boom.
make sure this guy is no longer a problem. Well, he's even less of a problem if he's dead. Okay. Slim, you are a death from above build, so you cannot move from your position. So I'm just gonna fire. Of course.
Close.
Alright, so Gladius, can you go down there and flank something? Not quite. You do have adaptive aim, however. Oh, that's Wrecking Ball. Does my other bots have adaptive aim? No. Gangster, take that shot. Ah, come on, people.
Shot wide.
You guys suck. Alright. Let's do that. That's the one.
Target eradicated. On the move.
That should do it, right? Okay. There's at least that.
Hostile threat destroyed.
Well, we have Jester left. Jester, please correct the mistakes of your friend. Or not.
Negative damage.
Man, okay. Yep.
Oh, I need a med kit here.
It's a graze at least. Psionic bomb on everybody. Yep. Everyone's weapon is disabled. That might be a kill with feedback, though. I guess we'll have to take that. Okay, sir. Duke's weapon is not disabled, and he's gonna go down there
Scanning approach
and get
vector.
shit done. That might trigger yet another group, however. The one with that we saw with the mech. Okay.
No life signs present.
Sure. Let's get out of the explodey zone and reload. Everyone got their weapon disabled, so not a lot of choice in that matter.
Let's rock! Alright, I'll go!
I'm going.
Yeah, we're grouping up a lot, but lack of choice and all that. Now Dasher is the only one that I don't care about his weapon at all. It's not like he uses a SMG a lot. The rest will have to reload. So this is not the great start, to be 100% honest.
Reloading weapon.
We killed 5 enemies out of 17, so there's 12 left. And now, there you go, the dreaded yellow. So it's coming. Let's go grab this. I'm fairly sure we're gonna discover more enemies there, like this. Elite autoloader, that's great. Alright, so that group. What do you got? You got a 99 and a 57. The problem is we need some armor shredding. Who's a shredder? Jester is a shredder. So, do we shred or do we rocket? Only 76%. And if I use this, well, there's a missed chance as well, but let's do that. I only hit one of them. Man, I'm not very lucky with my hit chances today. Alright. Take on the big guy and add the yellow target. And now you graze.
Target still standing.
Not having a good time on this mission. Alright, so let's go with Deadeye. And then you graze some more.
I skirted him.
RNG really wants to kill us. It has decided that our time has come. Okay, let's get Slim up there.
Grappling.
Then I'm gonna get more options. $191. Start with the 91 if we can get rid of the purifier. Not quite a kill.
Play.
And that purifier cannot be on fire. So let's take a look at our other options before. Let's put Junkyard
What's
here.
over there?
I think I'll have once again to have to rely on explosive because no one can hit shit.
Frag out.
Let's get his armor down. Alright, and a critical for the explosion. If you Deadeye the super heavy, you have a chance of killing it outright. So, can you reach the purifier? No, you cannot. Alright, so I'll get the purifier with the sniper.
Take a look at this.
Okay.
One down, thousands to go.
That from above, let's just reload, because he's already have
Back on
holo target with the mech. Now Gladius is going to come down there.
Moving.
I'm gonna try to finish the mech off. I will attempt to overdrive and fire twice. So, that's one. And then you graze.
Minimal damage on target.
Did I ever mention that the number of grazes is too damn high? Okay.
Target neutralized.
Dasher! You will dash over here and reload.
Going. Good to go.
Alright, so this is messy, and I'm really fearing the reinforcements. Okay, we got another group. That's fine.
Men here.
Group of 4. Okay. Slim has got an angle on it. Slim is going to deadeye the codex so that we can hopefully kill her in one shot and not create clones. Not quite. However, because we did a lot of damage, I don't think it's 2 clones. No, it's 2 clones. Okay. Well, I tried. Duke. I am tempted to simply go on a loot run with Duke. Gangster. That's a 58. Junkyard. Let's Jester. Jester will go here.
I'm going.
Can I reach them? Yes, I can.
Bring in the pain.
And I think I just misclicked. Yep. It's one of those. Better hit chances here at least. Okay, that's one.
By the numbers.
Repositioned. Don't mind
Sure
if I
thing.
do. Now, why don't we Reaper?
You won't feel a thing.
That's one. I think one of my buttons is double triggering, so that's why I'm having a wee bit of trouble. Sure, let's get him. I might trigger more stuff, but the Reaper keeps
There you
going.
go. Advent forces sighted.
Yep. That was the prize, but if we can finish this group up, thanks to the Reaper, it's almost worth it.
Whew. You see that?
Now, that's not going to be a kill because you are the Reaper as a diminishing return, but it's going to be a hit. You're going to be in a position to Blade Storm. Very well. So, that was successful. That was indeed successful. Now, I'm going to send Gladius on the loot run.
Route confirmed.
Elite suppressor. I'm picking up lots of elite stuff these days, so it's really worth it. And with you, it's a 44. What does that do? Large supply crate, which I will do. What does deception do already?
Sequence.
Is that the one when you gain control of an enemy? Gain random control of an enemy. Don't mind if I do. That should be funny.
Initiating remote interface.
So will that be the group in the back or somebody else? Somebody else. So there's another group inside. Okay. Well, everyone and their mother is triggered, but you know,
Proceeding to target.
we're in a blue-aired convention right now, but we can handle it.
Double time.
All right. Blade Storm miss.
Negative damage.
Yeah, lightning reflexes though. So you actually, what are you doing? Oh, you're grabbing him instead of the shinobi.
What's the power?
That is an option. Alright, so all of these are gonna concentrate on the one who is mind controlled, so yeah, that'll do. Yeah, that mind control of one random enemy came in clutch. Now they're all gonna be focused on him. At least all the enemy in the back. That's just sweet. And you can get the sectoid commander from here. So why don't you? Burning. Now before I use my double tap, I will try something. Let's do this with Dasher. That's an easy one. Then Whirlwind away.
What's over there?
Gangster, get up there. We need the other sniper on top.
I'm all over it.
Junkyard.
I'm going.
Do you have other options from here? You don't. Okay. No. Let's put you in Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Alright, so Archon, you just have fun, I suppose. What's the stronger melee attack? Sure. There you go. Jester. I mean, we're just gonna move with Schnittel bits to be less of a target, being flush with the wall, and then do this.
Okay, so I got one.
I mean, he's burning. I don't really need to fire again, but I engaged the double tap, so let's might as well. Oof.
Big deal.
Alright, so this is going sort of well, but the reinforcement could come in at any time and makes things worse. So let's not praise victory right away.
Movement engaged.
Let's just move as far as we can with Duke,
Maximum thrust.
so that he can be irrelevant next turn, fighting these other enemies. Let's hope that we don't have... Oh, he's gonna get stunned? Yeah, okay. I was hoping to do one more attack with him, but I guess not. Are you gonna spread fire over both of them? Yes, you will. Okay. Nice Overwatch hit.
Barely registered.
But are you gonna longbow? You will longbow.
This looks a little ugly.
That broke all of our cover. Where are you going? And overwatching on top.
Reinforcements inbound.
And there we go, reinforcements inbound. That's what I was fearing. Okay, well, there's... Shit. Shit. So where's our VIP? VIP's in here? Because we're now in trouble, I might forego trying to capture the VIP and just kill him and move on. Let's Deadeye with Gangster. It was not enough.
That armor's tough.
Let's finish with Junkyard.
Right, I'll go.
Because right now I have a lot of enemies.
Coming over here. One down. Thousands
Not ready
down.
yet to give up on the rescuing, but almost. So let's Overwatch with you
Protocol engaged.
to catch the upcoming reinforcements.
I hope it's worth
We're gonna put
it.
some people in Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Maximum thrust confirmed.
Dasher, you will run ahead.
Got it. Moving.
You would be the perfect person to grab that VIP if we manage to do so. The rest of us dig in for the reinforcements. RNG really is trying to kill us on that one, but we're gonna persevere.
Advent troops spotted. They're moving.
Mind control lost, okay, but there's still is still burning and still stunned. Ah, come on.
Targeting error.
Eh.
Shot failed to connect.
Okay, we still have that guy on top. Let's not forget that. And he's annoyed and burning. That's fine. Okay, Slim, you have a double tap going. Please be yourself. There we go.
Happy
I
now?
love double tap. I love it very, very much. Alright, we got the burning going. How much HP do you have left? Only 1, so we're gonna let you burn. Because we're nice like that.
On approach.
Now I'm gonna use your free reload
Initiate
so that we can keep
reload.
going and fire on this guy. Was not enough, however. By 1. Gangster. That's your cue. Okay, just a graze, but for once, that's fine.
That was good.
Very well. Now, our VIP is here. I'm gonna go grab him with Dasher, if I can.
We came out here for this. Target identity confirmed.
Subdue. Boink.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Okay, sir. We need to make it all the way over there to finish that mission. And let's be aware that there's still a mech, a heavy mech on top here. So actually, nah, it would have been funny if I could reach him, but I cannot. Alright, so I'm gonna bring... So Gladius can go up. Gladius can be a target bait for the enemy mech.
Tracking route to target.
Perhaps a bit too much of a target bait. Okay. So Junkyard is the last one. I hesitate to bring her on top and put her in a jeopardy of the enemy mech. So I'm gonna go toward the other way up the roof, which is this here. Burning. Oh, you're still alive. Not a lot. Oh, crap. You killed the Archon. Okay, so... Can I... Yes, I can.
Going up.
This grappling hook are magical. But you cannot fire, and that's fine. My goal with that was just to bring you closer to the exit. So I will do this and just hold a target. Ooh. So with you, I'm just gonna stand and shoot. Let's overdrive. Fire on both the purifier and if he's, if I can, the mech.
Trajectory indicates arm
I got another 100. Perfect. There you go.
No life signs detected.
One more. Aye, it's a grace, but you performed so well that it's one that I don't care.
If that's what you want.
Now, I will attempt a VIP capture with Dasher. But before I do, let's just make sure that the enemy mech is dead.
Advancing.
Gonna do that. I'm also gonna bring Jester up, because Jester is a shredder. And I'm gonna make her fire first.
I'm going.
100. Okay, no more armor. And before I do Dasher, let's get you. Marvelous. So that worked as planned. Junkyard, why don't you go pick this
What's
up?
over there?
Loot is getting better as we're
Here
getting
it is.
closer to the end game.
I'm going.
And Dasher, now it's time to go up. Okay.
On it.
So RNG really tried to kill us on that one, but I think we're gonna pull through. More reinforcements may come next turn, but I believe we can run for it. I hope. Gangster, yeah.
On the move.
Let's not forget you. Okay. Very well, let's run for it. I'm gonna bring everybody as far as I can. Some of them can make it, but I'll try to bring everybody out at the same time.
Servos at maximum.
Stepping off.
Junkyard, get up there.
Getting it done.
I didn't even use Junkyard's ability to stop reinforcements. Oh well.
Looks like they called in backup.
Okay, let's go. We got it done.
Moving on target.
All right, I'll go.
I like to bring everybody at once and use the evac all button. It makes sense.
It is clear. What's
Okay,
over
so
there?
despite the large number of enemies and the RNG, we got it done.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Woo!
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
This is Firebrand. VIP is secure.
21 enemy kills, 1 wounded. I'll take that, and I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, now we still have this weird promote that I'm not really sure what that means. Image is missing here. Not exactly sure what that means. We get the pistol on top. Let's say we give you a pistol skill. You still have the promote thing going on, so not sure what that is exactly. Junkyard, you got it done. And we did get the VIP in the end, so I will absolutely take that. Okay, so bonds available. Okay, sure. We have people on the Scilab. Okay. So that went well. We had 2 good missions that were a bit quirky, and RNG was really trying to kill us. But we have now opened another tower. Nice. So this assault is ongoing. We have a new tower here, and that place is now strength 8, which is no joke. And we've started to invade the Americas, which is what we need to do. Marvelous. So that will be it for this one. Please do some YouTube stuff. Any buttons will do. It will really help this small little channel. And next episode, we're gonna do the Hunter. We're gonna push this stronghold to 50-ish%. boost it, and then go. Because we really need to kill that bastard. Perfect. So that's the plan. I'll see you guys next time.